On first down, here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Patriots in the AFC East. And this is the versatile Curtis Samuel. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Patriots move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. From there, it's on to Cincinnati. Checking in on the Bengals, they're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Gabe Davis. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Bengals move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Washington Commanders. And it's the dangerous Justin Fields. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. The Chargers are getting hot. It's a 3rd straight win, and they take this one in style. With that, a look now at what else transpired on a busy weekend in the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Throwing from the gun. Right back to Chase. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be thrown down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Allen to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. I'm happy to avoid the pick, Brock, so they're still playing behind the sticks here on second down. Allen gonna throw again. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Finds Chase on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This is a 48-yard look for him. Bates' kick is up and good. And they push their lead to 23.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Here's White on the return. Escapes a defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They start that out to get to Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 39. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses. Good luck defending that short yardage slash. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Penix is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Penix. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
That's a good thing.
Another one for Gibbs. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. Allen. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here. The Jaguars send Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. No play action. Here's Penix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with it.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Play action now. Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped off back-to-back plays dropped, but he does force a 4th down. He gets this one away and really connected. This one is sky high. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. It's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action. Here's Penix. Puts him there on Riggs deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Eligible receiver downfield.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. This offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.